The article explains when and how it's legal to place a porta potty in a Yonkers backyard and how to do it without hassles. In short, it's generally allowed as a temporary sanitation solution, but you must follow local zoning rules, setback distances, and basic health standards. Homeowners should begin by checking their property's zoning district and whether the use is tied to an approved activity, e.g. renovations, events. Yonkers typically permits temporary sanitary facilities for projects or short-term needs. Longer placements often require additional approvals or renewals. Key sitting rules include positioning the unit on level, well-drained ground, at least a set distance from property lines, doors or windows, and any wells or surface water. The article cites a common benchmark of keeping units roughly 10 feet from lot lines and farther from water sources. Access for service trucks is essential. Narrow gates, steep grades, or soft ground can add cost or make service impractical. Screening the unit with fencing or landscaping and orienting doors away from neighbors helps with privacy and odor control. Permitting can involve the Department of Buildings for duration beyond a threshold, such as more than 30 days, and the Health Department for sanitation compliance and pump-out plans. If the home is in an HOA or historic district, additional rules may apply. Non-compliance can lead to fines and removal orders, so documenting approvals and service schedules is crucial. The article recommends notifying neighbors for multi-day events or extended projects to minimize complaints. Choosing the right unit depends on use. A standard single stall is often sufficient for brief projects. ADA-compliant units are needed to ensure accessibility for guests. Luxury restroom trailers suit formal events but have higher power water needs and servicing requirements. Typical rental pricing ranges from economical monthly rates for basic units to premium prices for trailers. Add-ons include hand-washing stations and more frequent servicing during hot weather or heavy use. Maintenance expectations include weekly or more frequent pump-outs, interior disinfection with approved agents, restocking supplies, and proactive odor management using enzymatic treatments and ventilation. Winterization may be needed in cold months to prevent freeze issues. A practical checklist closes the article. Verify zoning, map a compliant location, confirm truck access, obtain permits if duration warrants, select an appropriate unit, schedule service, establish odor and cleanliness protocols, and maintain records. Following these steps keeps backyard porta potties legal, neighbor-friendly, and sanitary in Yonkers.